a bottle opener. It can't be just any old bottle opener. All the wines you see up here are from that set. 3 easy payments of $9. Ooh, 3 easy payments. The price went down on this. How cool is that? Of $8.99. Bravo! K98192 is your item number. You don't have to pick a color. GZ, what do you do?
See that?
Look at that.
So the problem with a lot of wine openers is when you crack the basic, you see that when you crack it, you cannot put it back, right?
Correct.
So you want to be able to put it back. Now that might look weird.
Okay.
That might like, oh, it's going in the center, but no, because it's a corkscrew, it starts here, but it's actually in the center.
Yeah.
And you can put it back on. And so it's really amazing. This has, I think, at least 24 charges on it, and it's just there's no batteries. You just plug it in. And it can't be any easier. I mean, honestly. I mean, just go like this.
So you're pushing a button. Hold the bottle.
Hold the bottle.
And actually, you hold the bottle, push the button.
And it lifts it.
And it lifts it. And let me tell you, if it's someone who has arthritis or something like that, you don't have to do all the turning and all that. And it takes it out and you just dispense it and it's perfect.
Things to know, it is rechargeable. It will open 40 bottles of wine on
40,
one full...
I said 24.
Yeah, okay. You were lowballing it.
I was lowballing because I want to be conservative.
Exactly, on one full charge. So that's on one full charge. And you're just going to recharge it and recharge and recharge it as you need it. Now, unless you happen to be a wine store, I mean, do you actually have 40 bottles of wine that you need to open immediately? It's beautiful. It is stainless steel. And then there's also a little foil cutter that comes with it, so you'll show us that too. But I mean, honestly, you could have talked to us about any wine bottle opener. Why? What do you love about this one? As a chef who probably opens lots of wines, you're tasting
I
lots
gotta tell
wines.
you, like, there's a reason why the corkscrew has survived so many years, the original corkscrew, because it works.
Correct.
You know, and we call it
it's a bummer, but it works.
It works, and you know, it looks weird and all that, but it does work. I really gravitate toward things that are gadgety if they don't really, if they're the same, I'll take a non-gadgety one. This is actually
you're
better.
Old school. Okay, got it.
This is actually better, especially for people at home who don't have to unopen, twist, and wrap. This is so much easier to just it does all the work for you. And by the way, if you leave this with someone who never opened a bottle of wine before, they will not fail.
Right,
it's foolproof, so that's why I like it. You just put it on the bar, like, yeah, use that here. Just hit the bottom thing and it spits it out, and then you just put it back.
That is so
really
cool.
important. I mean, I've done 5 here. No, I'm talking to you and doing them as we go.
Right.
And we have an 8-minute show. I'm going to open like how many bottles of wine?
20,000.
But like, it really is
40.
easy. It's so easy. I'm not trying. I'm not pushing. I mean, I could literally just stand here all night and do this, and that's why I love it.
So here's the thing. You don't have to choose a color. It is K98192, $26.98. I believe, does it come with a foil cutter as well?
It does right here. What does that foil cutter do?
What is a foil cutter?
The foil cutter, see that? Okay, so just the foil cutter goes on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, oh, I'm sorry, I did it wrong. Comes on the bottom right here.
Yep.
Right? And then you just take it off, and you know that piece of foil on the top, you just go like this, because there's a little razor blade there. And it takes off the tip of that foil. Okay. So you have a really nice cut.
That is super cool. Okay,
super
so
cool.
You'll tell me how to do this. So
here we
go. Sure, I'll give it a whirl.
Go. Press the one, blue. Press down.
Press the blue button.
Go like this, and just hit blue.
Okay.
And hold the bottle.
Hold this. Wait, and I'm pressing blue.
Blue, yeah.
Okay.
And hold the bottle.
Top.
That's red. Press blue. That's red. The
oh,
bottom
you're
one.
like press blue.
There you go.
Because I went the other way.
It's okay. It's America.
Oh, and you know what? It's actually going to straighten itself out. So even though while I kind of
that was
not
what
great,
6 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't open a bottle of wine. I can't open a bottle of wine with an old-fashioned in 6 seconds. No way.
Wow, you said press blue. That's white. That's red. And I'm like, I don't know I don't know my
red,
colors.
White, and blue. It's fine.
And it did it perfectly. And again, you can still put the cork back in the bottle.
Really important.
So why is that important?
Because
because we do kill them all the time.
If you break the cork, then what are you going to do?
You have to do the whole bottle.
Well, are you storing corks? Do you have an extra cork? Do you have a thing to store? No, you don't. So it's really important not to break the cork. And everyone breaks. I break corks with the old-fashioned one. They just do. So I just love this because it's so easy. 1, 2, 3.
And
4,
and I wasn't,
5,
obviously, that was my first
6.
time. Yeah,
Done.
And in 6 seconds, that was my first time doing it.
It's
Even though
and
I went a little wonky,
it
fixed it for me. It did it itself.
Look at that.
That's nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. So you're not a gadget guy.
I am not a gadget.
So how did you find this?
I was just fun. We were fiddling with a bunch of things, and I get sent all these things to try, and you want to make it better, and I try to make them all better. But this one struck me because I'm like, you know what? There's something here because I don't like batteries and I don't like gadgets.
Correct.
Because I know batteries, it's just popping the battery, but like then you got to find the battery.
Correct.
Then you store the batteries. Then what's the new one? Where's the old one? What do you do with the old one? Where's the new one? did you change this? No, I don't know. Then you throw new one. It's like it's a hassle.
Right, I agree.
This is no hassle. You plug it in.
It's rechargeable.
So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
In just a few minutes. Okay, so the item number is K98192. Again, this is from Iron Chef, Geoffrey Zakarian. And again, they're all the big ones where you press down like this.
Yeah, you don't need
There are
that.
so many different ones where it's just automatic.
And we've not broken one cork.
And we have not broken one cork.
Which means I can put this back in the fridge.
The other thing about
save
not
it.
breaking the cork is also that it's not cracked so that cork is falling in the wine.
Not happening
Because
here.
even when sometimes the cork goes back in and you forced it, you've got cork detritus or whatever.
Cork detritus.
Yeah.
I love that.
In the wine.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Look, but it's just, honestly, this takes no skill whatsoever, and I haven't missed yet.
and it's perfect. So how many bottles of wine do I need to open to make this valuable for me? One.
I mean, one. I mean, this.
That's what I think.
But this does 40. So we're gonna do everything here.
40 on a single charge, and then you recharge it. But again, so imagine if you've got weddings coming up. So many of us are hosting the backyard, kind of the evening before the wedding. Maybe you're having a wine and cheese moment, and you're gonna have people over. You just picked up GZ's 12-bottle case of wine. You've got this. You can hand it to anybody in your house, and regardless of if they have dexterity issues, which I do. Just got a cortisone
Well, we all
shot
do.
in
We
my
all do.
hand.
And also, I want to
it's
tell
amazing.
you, for a gift, there's nothing like this.
It's a perfect gift. I've given ones, but they were this kind. They weren't even that great.
Those are great too, but like this is
They
a
weren't that
really
great.
great gift, and
This
it's
is
really
better.
pretty too. I must say.
This is
Stainless
better.
steel, it's nice looking.
And
right?
it's K98192. Again, $26 and change. Put that in your cart and check out.